the narrative for the 2019 elections is still open. I mean, it is still 1 year ahead. The elections are 1 year ahead. Both parties are trying to find a narrative for the next elections. Elections in India are like movies. So, I mean, you have a hero, you have a villain, you have an interval, you have songs. The villain in the entire piece is missing in these elections. Modi had a villain, corruption was the villain in 2014. So he rode on anti-corruption, 2G, CWG, Jijaji, and then won the elections resoundingly. While Congress will get buoyant after this, you can say, marginal victory, what needs to be quoted cautiously is that if all the parties gang up together and try to form a 1977-like Congress versus Janata Party elections, this will give the narrative to Modi that I am trying to weed out corruption from the country, but see how all the parties have ganged up, all the opportunistic parties have ganged up to defeat me.
We think that we will have a common minimum program. We have already had certain discussions at the senior level. Now they have to put it on paper and see how they can push this government to perform and give the best possible governance they can give to the people of Karnataka. But we are all hopeful in the INC that given the scenario at the national level, given the scenario of having alliances in various states, as Mr. Sanjay ji says, that there could be few challenges in some states. In some states, there couldn't be much challenges as we already had alliances with these political formulations earlier.
So, Karnataka situation definitely allows some regional parties to come together and be open to have a conversation with Congress. Earlier, there was an effort by KCR and Mamta to form a separate front other than Congress-led front against BJP. Now that story is over because Chandrababu Naidu, KCR, JDS, they all will be on the same page, it appears as of now. And there will be a different energy from South India coming towards this opposition unity. The problem is their inefficiency, and they're not so smart as smart BJP now is with their electioneering and election management. So that challenge still remains. But yeah, opposition unity from this point onwards, you will see becoming much more consolidated, definitely. Bigger challenges for the Congress party, because they are in direct contest in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh. The general commentary is that Vasundhara Raje is in trouble, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, third, fourth time incumbency, and Raman Singh could be on a bit weak wicket. But BJP again is focusing a lot on that. So Congress will have to now show the real result in these states. What happens if one of these states, or most of the states continue to support BJP, then Congress commentary or Congress plan gets seriously jeopardized. But yeah, now you will see a better opposition energy. But do not forget that after 4 years running an establishment called NDA, Karnataka provides a very interesting narrative to Mr. Modi and Mr. Amit Shah, that is of injury, that is of complaint, that is of agitation, that we were deprived. They will again start talking in terms of being opposition while they are ruling. But Karnataka gives them an opportunity to start talking like an opposition who has been wronged. They are fighting an establishment. All corrupt people have come together. All dishonest people have come together. And they all have relationship with Pakistan.
Yeah, but I don't know how, because if they had done this on the evening of the 15th, maybe still then. But after 2 days of constant comments, press conferences, okay, they will vote for us, we have the numbers, the governor fight.
So this overconfidence that everything is possible because of Tikkalam and we are the best players in the market today, that has taken a serious hit. Meghalaya, Goa, and which was the other third state? Manipur. After that, they came up with a template, but now that game changes. That if you do not have number, And we had to respect. We could have 100 value judgment on Goa, Meghalaya and Manipur, but we had to accept that they had the number. Now, these people have the number. Another challenge will be how cohesive JDS and Congress alliance is going to be, because 1 year down the line, when you go for 2019 Lok Sabha election, there will be some kind of anti-incumbency. BJP will work very hard on the Karnataka. Karnataka also gives them a stage to really complain about several things at national level.
Yeah.
And last point I want to make, the states to watch now is Maharashtra, Andhra, Telangana, Bihar and West Bengal. Because wherever you have third party into the play, how are they going to negotiate on the seats? If they are not going to do that, I want to protect my footprint. That's what JDS and Congress did before the election. They became wiser only after the election. So this template, after this template, the states I have mentioned, keep a watch on, we have to keep a very close watch on these states, especially Bihar and Maharashtra. They become real swing states for 2019.